Parisian elegance in a small home. Create a refined space with French touches. Welcome to the world of timeless beauty, where Parisian elegance meets small home living. In this series, we'll take you on a journey through every room, exploring how classic French touches can turn even the tiniest of spaces into a refined sanctuary. From the soft glow of a chandelier in the living room to the delicate charm of fresh flowers in the entryway, Parisian-inspired design is about creating an atmosphere that feels effortless yet deeply stylish. Welcome to a world where Parisian elegance meets small space living. When you think of Parisian homes, you picture charm, refinement, and timeless style. Even in a small home, these qualities can shine through with the right touches. The French approach to design blends comfort with sophistication, creating a space that feels airy, inviting, and chic. Throughout this journey, we'll explore how you can transform every corner of your small home into a Parisian-inspired haven filled with classic details, subtle luxury, and effortless beauty. Let's begin the tour of elegance, room by room. The entryway sets the tone for your entire home, and in Parisian style, it's never overlooked. Even in the smallest foyer, you can add refined touches such as a slim console table with a gilded mirror above it. A vase with fresh flowers or a vintage tray for keys adds instant charm. Soft lighting from a wall sconce ensures a welcoming glow, while a patterned rug introduces elegance beneath your feet. The Parisian entryway is all about balance, functional, stylish, and warm, creating a first impression that whispers sophistication. The living room is where Parisian elegance truly shines. Start with a neutral base, think creams, soft grays, or warm whites, and add texture with velvet cushions, linen drapes, or a cashmere throw. A vintage-style armchair or a tufted sofa becomes the centerpiece, while artwork, perhaps a black and white sketch, graces the walls. A coffee table with a stack of design books or a ceramic vase filled with peonies adds understated beauty. The key is effortless layering, never overcrowded, always graceful. This space feels both inviting and sophisticated, perfect for conversation or quiet moments. The dining area in a Parisian-inspired home celebrates intimacy and charm. Even in limited space, a round bistro-style table can create the perfect gathering spot. Pair it with elegant café chairs, preferably with curved backs or woven seats, to add a touch of authenticity. A chandelier or pendant light overhead brings drama and refinement, while a linen tablecloth softens the look. Keep the table adorned with fresh flowers, a candle, or vintage glassware. Dining the Parisian way is not just about meals, but about savoring life's little pleasures in a stylish setting. Parisian kitchens are small but undeniably charming. Open shelving with neatly stacked dishes and glass jars keeps the space airy, while brass or matte black fixtures add sophistication. A marble countertop, even in a small section, brings timeless elegance. Incorporate a few decorative pieces, like a vintage clock or a ceramic pitcher with fresh herbs. Lighting is essential. Soft pendant lights or wall sconces can transform the kitchen into a cozy, stylish space. Function meets elegance here, making even cooking a refined experience in the heart of your home. In a Parisian-inspired bedroom, less is more. Think crisp white linens with a soft quilted coverlet, layered with velvet or silk pillows for a luxurious touch. A vintage nightstand with a small lamp, perhaps with a linen shade, brings gentle light. Above the bed, a piece of understated art adds charm without overwhelming the room. Curtains in light fabrics frame the windows beautifully, allowing natural light to filter through. This space embodies serenity, romance, and sophistication, turning even the smallest bedroom into a restful Parisian retreat. Even the bathroom can exude Parisian elegance. Picture a pedestal sink with brass fixtures, paired with a gilded mirror above. White subway tiles or marble accents lend timeless charm. Add small details, a glass jar with bath salts, a woven basket for towels, or a tray with perfumes in delicate bottles. Fresh flowers, even a single stem, elevate the mood instantly. Lighting should be soft yet sufficient, perhaps with a vintage-style wall sconce. This room becomes a sanctuary of calm and style, proof that elegance fits in any space, no matter the size. If your home has a balcony, even the smallest one can become a Parisian escape. Add a wrought iron bistro table and 2 chairs, perfect for sipping morning coffee. Dress the railing with potted plants, lavender, geraniums, or trailing ivy, to bring life and charm. A lantern or fairy lights add warmth in the evenings, turning the balcony into a romantic hideaway. The secret lies in keeping it intimate, cozy, and filled with personal touches that reflect both nature and refinement, echoing the Parisian love for outdoor living in compact spaces. Walls are the canvas of a Parisian home. Instead of clutter, choose a few well-placed art pieces, a classic painting, a black and white photograph, or an ornate mirror. Gallery walls work well in small homes, especially when frames are mixed but harmonious in style. Consider molding or paneling painted in neutral tones to elevate the backdrop. Even one statement piece can transform the atmosphere, making the room feel curated and refined. Parisian elegance comes alive when your walls tell a story of taste, culture, and understated beauty. Lighting is one of the most powerful ways to create Parisian elegance. Chandeliers, sconces, or pendant lights each bring their own charm. In small spaces, lighting should be layered. Soft table lamps for ambience, sconces for sophistication, and a central chandelier for drama. Choose pieces with timeless design, crystal, brass, or wrought iron, to complement your decor. Parisian homes glow with warmth, never harsh brightness. With the right balance, lighting enhances every corner, making your home feel elegant, inviting, and undeniably French-inspired. Even a compact work area can carry Parisian refinement. A vintage desk, slim yet elegant, paired with a comfortable chair, creates the perfect spot. Add a small lamp with a fabric shade for soft light. On the desk, a few curated accessories, perhaps a ceramic cup for pens, a framed photo, or a fresh flower in a tiny vase, add charm. Keep clutter minimal, focusing on function and style. This thoughtful balance ensures your workspace feels creative, serene, and aligned with the effortless elegance found in Parisian interiors. Parisian homes excel at combining elegance with practicality, especially when it comes to storage. Opt for vintage cabinets or armoires that add charm while concealing essentials. Open shelves with neatly arranged baskets or boxes keep things stylish yet functional. Mirrors can double as decor while reflecting light to make the room feel larger. In a small home, storage must blend into the design seamlessly, ensuring that every piece not only serves a purpose but also contributes to the overall refined aesthetic of the space. Mirrors are a Parisian secret for enhancing elegance and light. A gilded frame leaning against the wall, or a tall mirror placed near a window, instantly expands the room and reflects beauty throughout the space. Smaller mirrors, grouped together, create visual interest and charm. The French approach is about placement and artistry, using mirrors not just for function but for atmosphere. In a small home, this trick is invaluable, bringing brightness, depth, and a sense of timeless refinement to every corner. Textiles bring warmth and softness to Parisian interiors. Choose natural fabrics like linen, cotton, or wool for a grounded elegance. Velvet and silk can be introduced in cushions or throws for a touch of luxury. In small homes, layered textiles, curtains, rugs, or bedding add depth without overwhelming the space. Subtle patterns, like florals or stripes, bring character while keeping the look refined. These tactile elements create a home that feels lived in yet sophisticated, enveloping you in comfort and French-inspired charm. Floors are often overlooked, but in Parisian style, they are part of the story. Classic wood flooring, whether herringbone or simple planks, brings warmth and timeless elegance. If wood isn't an option, opt for tiles with subtle patterns that echo European charm. Adding a vintage rug can instantly elevate the room, anchoring furniture and creating cozy elegance underfoot. Floors are more than just surfaces. They're part of the Parisian balance of beauty and function, even in compact living. Parisian style thrives on curated pieces, often collected over time. Think flea market treasures, an antique mirror, a gilded frame, or a vintage lamp. Each piece tells a story, bringing character and uniqueness to your home. In small spaces, select items that are both decorative and functional, ensuring harmony rather than clutter. This curated approach gives your home a lived-in elegance, where each corner feels thoughtful, layered, and deeply personal, just like a true Parisian interior. Coziness in a Parisian home comes from layering thoughtfully. A soft rug underfoot, a throw casually draped over a chair, or sheer curtains that sway gently in the breeze, all contribute to warmth and charm. The layering is never heavy. Instead, it's subtle, refined, and inviting. Parisian coziness doesn't mean clutter. It's about creating a space that feels welcoming and elegant at the same time. These little details add personality and comfort, ensuring your small home always feels chic yet livable. Parisian interiors often use soft, neutral palettes that provide a timeless backdrop. Shades of white, cream, gray, and beige dominate, creating calm and elegance. Pops of color, like deep blue, burgundy, or soft blush, are introduced through artwork, textiles, or decor pieces. This balance keeps the space lively yet refined. In a small home, the right palette can make rooms feel larger, brighter, and more cohesive, offering the effortless elegance that Parisian design is known for. If you have a courtyard, patio, or even a small garden corner, it can be styled with Parisian elegance. Add a cafe table with simple chairs, string lights, and potted plants arranged artfully. Herbs in terracotta pots, a small water feature, or a vintage lantern create charm. Outdoor Parisian style is about creating a retreat that feels intimate, romantic, and timeless. It's a space for sipping coffee, reading, or simply enjoying the beauty of a refined yet cozy outdoor escape. The beauty of Parisian elegance lies in the final details. A scented candle, a vintage clock, or a well-placed throw can complete the atmosphere. Parisian interiors feel collected, never staged, with an effortless sense of style. The secret is balance, mixing old and new, elegance with comfort, refinement with livability. With these touches, your small home becomes more than just a space. It transforms into a haven of timeless French charm. A home where elegance and coziness coexist beautifully, no matter its size.